the day with the E46 M3, I've become quite fond of the car. So here are some of the things we love about it. First off, the performance for the money is wonderful. These M3s in clean condition can be found for under $20,000, and higher mileage variants can be found for even under $15,000. That gives you a 3.2-liter inline six, which produces 333 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. Couple this with the magnificent manual transmission, and that means 0 to 60 happens in 4.8 seconds. That's no joke, the M3 is quick. Sure, when VTEC kicks in, you might get your ass whooped by a tuned Civic with a fart can, or an older Mustang GT with a Walmart supercharger kit. But will you care? Absolutely not. It's available with a manual transmission, which is a brilliant thing. This car came equipped with a 420G Getrag transmission, which is a hell of a name. And it begs the question, did Getrag sell more than just transmissions? It's also the standard transmission for the E39 M5 and the BMW Z8 and can hold up to 369 pound-feet of torque, which is a lot more than what comes on the E46 M3. Numbers aside, it just makes it a lot more fun. The Smg M3 is a blast, absolutely, but the 3-pedal combination on the ultimate driving machine gives driving pleasure that's second to none. BMW is known for having some of the best sounding 6-cylinders in the game, and the S54 engine in the E46 M3 produces some magnificent noises. Instead of trying to describe how the engine sounds, I'll let the car do the talking. E46 M3 is incredibly fun to drive and handles like a dream. Just don't actually fall asleep and start dreaming, or your days with an E46 will be short-lived. The suspension setup is perfect, the steering feel and the throttle response is just where it needs to be. And if you're looking for a car that's going to put a smile on your face every time you drive, this is your ticket. The only issue is if you read the owner's manual, it states that all M3 drivers must wear sunglasses and have a serious face while driving the entire time, so it's a constant struggle. The E46 M3 is stunning, plain and simple. It's one of the most beautiful cars that BMW has ever created, and it has an iconic shape that 15 years later still doesn't seem dated. Just look at that face and look at that ass. The E46 M3 could even replace Jen Settler on Instagram. It's one of the last true BMW M cars. A naturally aspirated engine, brilliant exhaust note, and the availability of a manual transmission. Turbos, sound deadening, and climate change are killing the ultimate driving machine. And it's true, our planet is a lot more important than some cars on the road, because without our planet, there'll be nobody to drive the cars, except for the Stig. But the E46 M3 is a reminder of a time when auto manufacturers catered more towards enthusiasts than the mass market, and I miss that.